Measure the ingredients mentioned in the recipe as accurately as possible. Try to use weight measurements rather than volume measurements for all ingredients. Weight measurements are much more accurate than volume measurements. For instance, 1 cup of unsifted flour will weigh more than 1 cup of sifted flour. Also, try to weigh eggs if the quantity is given in weight rather than go by small, medium, or large size. Leavening agents and temperature are the two most important factors in giving cake its rise. Make sure the measurement of the leavening agents is right according to the recipe. General reference for leavening agents and flour. For cakes using baking soda, use 1/4 teaspoon per cup of flour. And for cakes using baking powder, use 1 to 1 1/4 teaspoon per cup of flour. Check the quantity of the leavening agents. Too much or too little of a leavening agent can cause the cake to sink. Too little will not give enough rise. Too much will give an extra rise, which the batter structure will not be able to support. Check if the leavening agents are good and have not expired. Baking powder lasts for about 3 months and baking soda about 6 months at room temperature after the seal has been opened. Even if the seal has been opened, they can become less effective after roughly 6 months and 18 months respectively if stored at room temperature. You can check if baking powder is good by adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder to half a cup of hot water. If it gives out bubbles, then it's good, else you'll need to discard it. You can check if baking soda is good by adding 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda to a tablespoon of vinegar. If it gives out bubbles, then it's good, else you'll need to discard it. Too much of liquid in the batter can deflate it. A few teaspoons in excess can be taken care of by baking the cake a little longer. But if the liquid is way out of proportion compared to the other ingredients, then no amount of baking will fix it.